Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and hopefully you will enjoy what you see today. Now we have a little bit of an older one here from Witty Wings, of course. It is in 1/72nd scale diecast, so if you do enjoy what you see today, don't forget, throw some of those my way, and always feel free to subscribe to the channel if you are watching and haven't done so as yet. Now we have the F-14B Tomcat here from a VF-32 Fighting Swordsmen. They were first founded in 1945 as VBF-3, flying F-6F Hellcats on board the USS Yorktown. After World War II, they did change to VFA-4 in 1946, and then VF-32, flying the F-4U Corsairs. Now, they would see combat in both the Korean War and the Vietnam War, and in 1974, a VF-32 would switch to these beautiful F-14 Tomcats here, and they would fly them for the next 3 decades before eventually changing over to the A-18F Super Hornet in 2005, which they continue to operate at this very time. Now, this does come in the usual box that these do come in. There is a little window at the back, and you can see underneath the aircraft, obviously. And if we open up the flap, I don't think there's anything too much in there. Just the usual sort of things. It's got some other offerings that you can get your hands on, and they tease you with the stand, and it is sold separately, of course. And that F-14 sitting right in there. Now, yeah, how about we shut up and open it up? Actually, I reckon we should be able to just open it up. It looks to be fixed permanently gear down, these particular ones, the Sky Guardians range. And if I can manage to struggle with the box, we'll get this open and check it out. All right. Now, with a little bit of the noisy bit out of the way, we've got one more noisy bit. Pop this off. Oh, there we go. Oh, there is some assembly. That looks to be the bit of tube that we need to stick to the front of the aircraft. So if we unravel yep, that is the bit of tube right there. Look at the size of that. We're going to have some fun with that. So we'll just open it, make sure we don't lose that. We'll put that right there. We'll get this aircraft out. It's always hard to work out where to grab these. It does look to be displayed because it's not exactly pristine condition, but I got this pretty cheaply off eBay, and I thought I'd check it out. I've had this for a little while. I just haven't got around to opening it. Let's see. Oh, let's try and put this on. Oh God, I'm really going to muppet this up on camera, aren't I? Okay, let's see. Far out. Is it in? Whew. Well, so we got that in. That is good. It is going to be a little fiddly for those of you with similar problems as me, big fat sausage fingers. It is, well, it's the only thing you need to worry about anyway. The rest of the aircraft is set up beautifully. Now, these older ones, they do have some not too bad panel lines. They're very subtle. We better check how loose she is. It is a little bit sort of clunky, but you can play with her to loosen her up if you like to. Although, speaking of loose, she's a bit floppy. Those stabilizers are really, really loose on there. You close it and it sits there. As soon as you open it up, bang. Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. That is one of the only problems with all these fancy moving parts and stuff. Eventually they will become sort of loose if people move them around a lot, and then it's a bit of an issue. So that is, look, it's not too big a deal, but it's going to come down to the way you display it too. You could probably chuck some glue in there to make it adhere and not move around. So as you can see, the rudders move as well. It does have an opening air brake in there, but I doubt that. Let's see if I can actually. I can get that open. There's no massive amount of detail like colour or anything like that, but it does open up for you. So that is a little extra feature if you do like to open them up. Speaking of opening up, let's see if we can open this canopy. And that does open. There is some crew figures in there, which is very nice. We'll zoom in a little bit and have a little look at those features. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So this one is from the USS Harry Truman. I think this is the CAG aircraft as well. The details are really nice. It does look to have some mission markings on the side there, some bombing runs maybe, because they did see action also over in Iraq or the Middle East and things like that as well. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let us see if we can awkwardly turn this over. Yeah, there we have it. Beautiful. The details underneath are really nice. Set up all with the Phoenix missiles. Great. And the beauty, as you can see, no assembly whatsoever. So if you don't like to put things together and you just want to pull straight out of the box thing, these are pretty cool for that, even though they are a little bit older. There is it's pretty hard to see. There is a little bit of turbofan right deep in there. Just trying to show you. It's really hard to see that detail, but tucked right in those intakes there is a little bit of fan detail as well. The arrestor hook does... Okay, it does move. That's pretty cool. And there's those little air brakes. Very not dissimilar to the Caliber wings and Century wings as well, with those extra moving features, which is pretty cool. Yeah, very nice. All right, well, we'll put it on the deck.
Let's get you on the scale.
Now, this is in grams for you weightists. We have 579 grams. All right. We'll zoom out a fraction for you, and we'll actually open up the wings and see how she sits with that open up like that. That looks nice, and as you can see, maybe if we can push... I'm trying to push on that. That is the only problem, as I said, the floppiness of some of these moving parts over time. All right, obviously no stand with this, as you saw on the box lid. You do have to buy those separately. And of course, no in-flight options. It is permanently fixed gear down. So if you've got issue with that, you probably won't want to buy this. All right, what I'll do though is I'll take the photos as per usual and throw them at the end, and you can check them out without my sausage fingers all over this aircraft. And of course, if you liked it, don't forget, throw me a like if you can spare that time, and always feel free to subscribe. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everyone that does drop past. Now, you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, everyone.